say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Move out of the darn way!
sir. Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
They've run out of my favorite scotch. Again.
I birthed foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Well, probably shouldn't tell you this, but they say the widow Carter smokes dope for the Chinese.
They're saying that, yeah.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Didn't hear it from me, but old Pete
Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
when he dies.
What?
I can do this, Arthur. You get on. Hop on. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Get up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Come!
You wait till I get my hands on you!
Shoot them for Christ's sakes!
What?
Hey, lady!
What was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your whip. Okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it. You know that?
God damn it! The only one paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Shoot him again! Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful! We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Yep,
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Arthur?
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
All of you, listen to me. This camp doesn't run on air. Do some work. Get us some money. Find us some food. We may not be about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we will starve. Come on.
Mr.
We've been at
Morgan,
this for too long.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Rape him. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born. But
Thank you, but...
how you doing?
You were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad.
The man
Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
whole plantation.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Master gave my
goodbye.
father his
Don't
dead
go
brother's
too
wife
close to the water here,
and told
Jack.
him as he did
I
so.
won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
We'll catch
All
you
right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
later. He
Hi,
set them
Charles.
free and hanged
Hello.
himself the very next night.
Hard to believe you've only been with us for less than a year.
A lot's happened.
Well, stick with us. We need you.
Yep.
Big pocket watch it was.
Good evening.
And now,
Hello?
I gone and lost
You all right,
it
Molly?
in Blackwater.
George.
Well, there's plenty of work needs
When I get
doing.
some spare
I
money,
need to be alone.
I'ma buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks
Hey.
that saved his life.
I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it. We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Yep. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure, Arthur.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked... different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Well, whoops for you.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
This ain't worth nothing.
Nothing here. I got Domino here. That's not too bad.
Well, I don't think this'll help you too much. Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
My mother's version was a little different. Along with farmyard animals, her version also ate the boys.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Hello.
Boss.
You awake?
Well, Arthur,
I've forgotten what it was now.
I need to sleep, Arthur. Hey.
Hi, folks. Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
Yeah, goodbye.
How you boys doing? Mind if I stand a while? My lord. But mark my words, one of these days, Karen will slit old Grimshaw's throat. We all hate her. But Mary Beth is sort of peaceful, and Abigail, she doesn't have time for that kind of nonsense. And I don't care enough, and Miss Adler, well, she may slit any one of our throats, come to think of it. But Karen hates her more than anyone, and she hates Karen. And Karen ain't one to hate unwisely. I've seen her cut men up more than once. If Grimshaw goes missing, I'll give you 20 to 1. Karen did it. Oh, she won't slit her throat. She'll cut her throat clean out and drink her blood. Mark my words, boys.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
Just looking out for you. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sounds good. Gentlemen, please, can I have a second? I need more food if you people don't want to starve. I'm talking meat, fish, vegetables. I could cook any of these things. The one thing I cannot cook is air. So please, somebody, go hunting. Come along. You guys, you're getting lazy. Hello, Arthur. This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
I know supplies are low. Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Do some goddamn work, will you? I've been working.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp. Leave me alone, will you? You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Silly old thing.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, guess it is. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, then.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost. I think we can leave it at that, don't you?
You're missing out.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Arthur.
Hey, look out, Javier.
Hey there, Arthur.
Okay, fella. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy. It's okay. Whoa. Step. Yeah. Slow it up. Shh, girl. Yep. Yeah.
You're as useless as a 4-card flush. I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
After all them nights. This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
It ain't my problem. Yeah.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Flies. I swear they got
Look. Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. And drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? Tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Get him to the wagon. just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That
the-
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Arthur, we got some trouble here. Got some freeze on that one. We're gonna add casualty list. Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
For every drop of that gun. I'll put your mama in a damn damn hole, sucker. God damn it! Not now. Look out! We got more coming up! That was too damn close! Cut this one count! There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out! You damn bastard! Short work of you!
Do that, folks.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
boy.
Over some pools
Hey, Mary Beth.
whiskey.
Sit, Arthur. Could use some
Like
company.
waves of the bay.
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
I sometimes wonder myself.
Mr. Smith.
How are you?
Sorry, I ain't much fun.
Anyway, shouldn't put ideas in your head.
Sure, okay.
Hi, Dutch.
Greetings, my boy.
Hope you're working on a plan there.
Always.
Anyway, won't disturb you.
All right, then.
Oh, never get drunk
Miss
anymore.
Grimshaw? Excuse me?
Sadie,
Do you believe
So
in heaven?
what? You're a deputy now?
Yes, you know, angels, bright
everything
lights,
okay?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
Sure.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
This is taking it easy.
There she is.
Let me know when you want to lose at dominoes again.
Good book?
I'm allowed to take a break, Arthur.
I know. I'll leave you to it.
Sure thing.
All right?
Arthur Morgan.
The drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just a swift one?
Well, it's your life, not mine.
Arthur?
Hey there, Jack.
Hello, Arthur.
That looks fun. How you
I
doing?
guess.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Hey, Sean.
Why don't you take the weight off, English?
Leave some drink for the rest of us.
Cheers to you too, English.
It ain't just for you.
Whatever you say, Morgan.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Hello.
Herr Morgan.
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
Hey there.
Lenny! You got a good head on your shoulders.
I do?
And that's half the battle in this line of work.
Sure, Arthur. Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Arthur?
Always good to see you. So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I suppose.
They're not so bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Arthur.
Here, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't
Get
know.
out of here.
He just wandered in.
Hey, boy.
Well, and he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aw. That's so great.
Hello, boy.
What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. Probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
You people want to eat or not?
You're gonna have to look after him.
I will.
Make sure you don't get it in the food.
Hello?
Mrs. Adler? You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
If you say so.
Hey there.
When are we going to play dominoes again?
Oh, thanks.
I'm bored, Arthur. Are there any jobs going?
I'm sure there will be soon. I'll let you know.
Sure, Arthur.
Work. You'll be fine.
There he is.
You okay?
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, Arthur.
Hey, Dutch.
Arthur.
Another day and we're still alive.
Of course we are.
Well, anyway, best not tempt fate.
All right, Arthur.
Out there.
Arthur?
So, apparently, the horseless carriage is a reality. In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year,
Hey.
we'll all be driving.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
Well, I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Arthur?
Are you well? Can't complain. Glad to hear it.
How are you?
How do you do?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
They accused 5 men of spreading rebellion and heresy. They took them into the streets.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Not that he
Not that he share all that he had.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
My lady.
Arthur?
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Okay, Arthur.
Hi, Karen.
Hey!
How many of those have you had?
Not enough.
Anyway, who am I to talk?
Okay, Arthur.
Ladies?
Hello there.
So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
Hey, I guess not.
You seem a bit happier.
Yes, I'm feeling good.
Can't complain.
That's good.
You okay?
All right, it's my turn for guard duty.
Hey. Hey.
What is it?
I've forgotten what it was now.
Save it for the morning.
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
Long day. I'm gonna get some rest.
You okay?
Arthur.
Anything I need to worry about?
Not right this minute.
Okay, good.
Whatever you say.
John,
Arthur?
that scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with him now.
Anyway, I know I've ribbed you about that enough.
Yep.
You know, my mama was born in a field. Literally, in a field. Her mama was picking cotton, didn't even know she was pregnant. Came over funny and she gave birth right in the field. And the goddamn overseer, he took my mama away and made my grandmama get up.
The funny thing is, John, no, hey. The funny thing is,
They used to rape her. After she was set free at the end of the war, he tried it again, and she killed him with a knife. They nearly lynched her, but she ran away, and my mama never saw her again.
you say something.
Shit. We all think we had it hard.
I wasn't saying it so you feel sorry for me or nothing.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Things say you're Dutch's pet.
Now, Lenny. You're too smart to spend the rest of your life robbing banks. What do you think America is?
America? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I've been reading, Mr. Miller. Again. It's my weakness. What do you think America is?
I get you. Well, it's like you said. America's a club.
But it should be?
An idea.
Did I teach you that?
You taught me the phrasing, but my daddy taught the ideas almost before I could speak. Weren't no fun being an educated Negro for him.
No. No, I don't imagine that it was. I always get the feeling he was a great man, your Paul.
Not great, just normal and good. I sure turned out different.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe those of us that still believe in the ideas of America, maybe we're the true Americans. And those buffoons in their clubs, they're the traitors.
Huh. Well, maybe. Only problem, Dutch, is we don't make the rules. They do.
Yeah, that is a problem, isn't it?
Morning, Dee.
Morning.
You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
All right, Arthur.
Hi, Karen.
Don't like seeing you in a badge, Arthur.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
All right, Arthur.
I can't complain.
Glad to hear it.
Hey.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan. Well, I'm gonna
Hi,
crack
Charles.
like a sausage if I don't.
Morning, Arthur.
Why are you pacing around? Just sit.
The Golden Boy. What's been going on?
You know, this and that.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever that is.
All right, then.
Good morning.
Hey,
There
Arthur.
she is.
Can I have a quick word?
How are you?
All right, I guess.
Good for you.
Okay, then.